Shalom Mishpacha, welcome fam, welcome back to another episode on my YouTube channel, and we are going to cook up a storm in this short and sweet little Passover video. So here you see me prepare the chicken soup and the gefilte fish and the brisket for our Passover Seder meal, and everything is looking delicious and scrumptious. I tend to not really innovate year after year. We love the classics, my kids love them. Here's the gefilte fish all done and the matzah balls ready to go. And maybe I will innovate when my children are older, but right now I love laying down these traditions. Speaking of which, I have a unique charoset recipe, which is an Ashkenazi Sephardi blend that I have tweaked from a friend of mine, and I call it my global charoset recipe. It draws on ingredients all over from the diaspora, as well as Eretz Israel, the land of Israel. So it has dates and pomegranate molasses, but also banana and apple and raisins and dried fruits and shredded coconut, as well as grape juice. It is really delicious. Add in some spices and you're good to go. Here is our Seder table all set up. We were gifted some shmura matzah, so that was exciting to us as well, and our collection of haggadot that we have acquired over the years. Here they are for our guests to pick as they see fit. I like the taste of shmura matzah. I kind of dig the little kind of burnt edge to it. And here is our chicken soup, brisket, stuffed bell peppers, salmon, quinoa salad, normal quinoa potato salad, beets, and brownies. It was a real feast and everyone loved the food, so I will call that a win. My husband is carving up the brisket and we are ready to sit down for our shulchan orech, our set meal. I love making this quinoa tabbouleh, and here is dessert with a cup of tea. After Chag, I made some matzah crack, which I love. Just matzah, brown sugar and butter turned into caramel, chocolate chips and different toppings, coconut, hemp seed and raisins, as well as a little bit of salt. You crack it up with your hands into smaller pieces and it makes for a scrumptious and crispy and rich treat. So I make this every year and I really love it. Pairs well with a cup of tea. My philosophy of Passover is that it is a festival of simple and pure delights. I don't buy a ton of quote-unquote kosher for Passover food. I use whole foods and unprocessed ingredients to really focus on lovely homemade things that are very simple and very pure. Some tulips to finish the look, and this gave me such a sense of peace and well-being. I love tulips and their pure and simple and clean lines. After our matzah crack treat, it was time to make an almond cake. I made a lemon almond cake with cardamom. It was very simple. It was basically egg whites and egg yolks separated, beating the egg whites for that fluffiness, and here it is. It's not overly sweet, and the dusting with the powdered sugar adds that little touch of sweetness. It was a really delicate and sophisticated cake, and it seemed like a foolproof recipe, so I'll link that in the comments below because I really loved this recipe, which I basically googled. So my charoset, my matzah crack and my almond cake are my three go-to recipes on Passover that add a touch of whimsy to our festival. So I hope you have enjoyed this video with these delights and that it inspires you to do some cooking of your own as we gaze upon nature reawakening and beautiful blossoms and flowers coming to life. Wishing you a Chag Kasher V'Sameach, a very happy and peaceful Passover. Shalom uvracha, with peace and blessings from my bite to your bite. Bye.